Useful tips for living with diabetes. Diabetes is one of the most common conditions of today. It can range from a polite nuisance to a debilitating condition that leads to death. While the varieties of diabetes vary, the seriousness of the condition is uniform. Many people live long and productive lives with diabetes. Education, diet and proper treatment can make diabetes a manageable condition. To go trick or treating, or not to go? That is a very tough question for the parent of a diabetic child. The fact is that your child is never going to eat all that candy or else they'll lapse into a coma. Instead, why not have a party at your house for all the kids in your neighborhood? If you have diabetes, talk to your insurance provider and healthcare provider to see if an insulin pump might be a helpful and affordable thing for you. If you have diabetes, then your children are more susceptible to the disease themselves. Make sure that any diet changes you make are reflected by the eating habits of your children, and that you include them in the exercise you do. It's more fun to make the changes in your life if everyone has some input. Learning to read the nutrition data on food labels is key to eating the right diet for your diabetes. Keep track of how much carbohydrates, sodium, sugar, fat, protein, and fiber are in each food you eat and try to only choose those which will keep your weight in check. Diabetic feet are more prone to infection than the average person's, so check them when you shower for any cuts or bruising. One of the first symptoms of diabetes that I had was a red speckling on the top of my feet which indicated blood pressure problems, but I didn't notice as I always wore socks and didn't have my glasses on in the bathroom. If you already have diabetes, keep a watchful eye on those tootsies. It is important that you do not feel that diabetes is a situation that cannot be overcome. While you may not rid yourself of the condition, diabetes can be managed and controlled so that your overall quality of life is what you deserve. You hold the key to your health, so be your best advocate. Discover how 93% reverse type 2 diabetes with this odd diet hack. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Learn how a dying grandpa was saved from diabetes by his grandson. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com. Breaking news. Uncover how a new root cause of diabetes that was discovered by scientists. Visit secretdiabeteshack.com to learn all of this, and more. Link in the description.